Jimmy has himself a noisemaker.
I'm starting my own sound bites. Sorry, Joel.
Support Joel. Joel is also not in.
And Mike is out.
Yeah.
Joel doesn't like when I use the sound bites, so he's not here. So guess what?
Bye. Oh boy, guess who's jumping over the table to take the soundbite away from you?
Mimi keeps
Mimi's
giving
gonna
me
fly
dirty
over there.
looks every time I hit the button.
Mimi's going to get you.
Uh-huh. It's just Sid, Ryan, Jimmy, and
Me.
Me.
Welcome.
Welcome to 2026.
Welcome
Happy
to-
New Year. Hope everybody had a great holiday season.
Mm-hmm.
Safe and
Happy New Year.
happy.
And all the
Safe and
pups were
sound.
safe from all the fireworks.
Yes, the
And all
fireworks.
the hangovers are hungover.
Chuchachi.
At least I get it. At
Chuchachi.
least I get an
Chachi
extra
from
day and don't have to
Ecuadorian
come back like we did the Christmas party because a couple people were.
We are over the Christmas party. This is 2026. We're now on to
I would love
Valentine's Day.
I would love to say what we could want to
No.
say about it, but I know we can't say
we
it.
don't need to.
Dope.
Mike is in Vegas. Him and Mama are living it up.
Nice.
I got an-
Backstreet Boys at the Sphere.
Well deserved.
I got a
Did they really go to
I got a
Backstreet Boys?
picture.
Yeah.
I got a picture last night because I'm babysitting Sid. So I got a picture last night. I sent one of Sid, and I got back a mommy with lemon drop. So they had
yeah.
a good night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good picture.
They went right
sick.
from the Disney cruise straight to Vegas.
Wow.
So she's been lemon dropping all weekend. lemon dropping. She orders the most complicated drinks from the bars. She's getting a lemon drop martini that needs to be with Kettle One extra sweet or mudslides. And I'm like, these are not just like common, easy.
Mudslides are so tough on you. Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many steps.
I don't mind a lemon drop though. Lemon drop's good.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's for a bartender. It's it's a really complicated drink they gotta keep making.
Have you ever had a grasshopper drink?
No, is that the green version of that?
I think so. It's
green
a
version of
sweet,
what, the mudslide?
minty cocktail that's like
Grasshopper.
it's a grasshopper.
No.
I don't know. I'm gonna start ordering it at the bars and see what people look at me like I'm crazy. Can I get a grasshopper?
Like, what the hell?
Let me get a grasshopper.
What the hell?
We have a fun episode today planned for you because this is the New Year's episode, and we will be having some voice notes played from some of our friends from around the industry.
Our Freshies.
Freshies. Are these guys all Freshies? Or I would say what's like a level up where they're like not mentors.
Freshmeisters.
Oh boy,
They're
never mind.
freshers. They're freshers.
Fresh mentors.
Yes, like a Mentos.
Fresh mint.
Yeah.
Fresh Mentos. Just keep the R out.
Oh, Lord. No. All right. Well, let's go all the way out to Pasadena, California. You know what happened this week?
Uh-oh.
We had the Rose Parade.
Yes. Duh.
The Rose Parade, the 137th Rose Parade happened.
How many roses do you think are in there? Is that a...
I actually can give you some
There's a stat.
information.
There's
I got some
statistic.
stats.
There's an actual
So
stat.
the official name is the Tournament of Roses Parade. It's in Pasadena, California, every year on January 1st. If it's January 2nd, if it's on a Sunday. If January 1st is on a Sunday. It started in 1890. It's one of the oldest parades in the United States. Parade floats are covered entirely in natural materials. So they need to use flowers, seeds, leaves, bark, beads, moss. And there's no fake decorations allowed, which is crazy, guys. That's nuts. The float rules is every square inch of the float must be decorated with plant-based materials. The volunteers, guess what the volunteers are called?
Rosies.
The volunteers are called white suitors. And they come in from all over the nation and some of the around the world to come and help decorate the floats. So the actual parade route is about 5.5 miles long.
Ooh.
And it's floats, marching bands, horses, equestrians from around the world. And it is connected to the famous football game,
Rose Bowl.
the Rose Bowl,
Yeah.
which I have no idea what the Rose Bowl is.
It's just one of the many bowl games.
Right, because I know that remember the Orange Bowl?
Orange Bowl.
Orange Bowl's a different one. Do you know about the Pop-Tarts Bowl?
No.
Pop-Tarts.
It's one of the more fun ones.
Oh.
They literally have it's literally sponsored by Pop-Tarts.
Is it like young what's
No,
it called? Like little kids playing football?
No, it's college, but it's like you have like the
a sponsorship.
Pop-Tarts mascots like tackling each other and like all kinds of
funny.
stuff.
So millions of people were watching worldwide this year because it was yesterday. And every year it has a different theme. So I think we need to, beep, 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 go back in the past and talk to our dear Fresh Mentos, whatever we want to call her. But one of my favorite gals in the whole wide world, beyond the industry, just our sweet dear friend, Holly.
Oh, yeah. I saw her post a picture.
Hey Mimi, hey Jet Fresh gang, it's Holly Haverman, and I'm sending you a little love note here from Deck Week for the 2026 Rose Parade. And today is our last day to work on the floats. I'm working on the UPS float, and this one is actually a world record maker because the seahorse on our float is the tallest thing in the parade, but also I think the tallest seahorse to ever be made.
Oh, wow.
So
Tallest seahorse
it
ever.
has been a big effort, many hands in the making to bring these floats to life. Thousands upon thousands of flowers and hundreds of volunteers coming through every day. We've been working on the floats since December 26th, and it's always so inspirational to come here and to be reunited with your flower friends and flower family, and to just see all the work that goes into creating these masterpieces. You see them from kind of bare bones to finished, beautiful floats, and I always love seeing all the creative details that go into it. For example, on our float, it's kind of an under the sea type theme, and the starfish are lined with peppers and Brussels sprouts, and they have mushrooms on their tops. So among flowers, there's also vegetative product, and it's super, super cool. And yeah, I just wanted to send you a little hello, and
I have so many. I didn't mean to interrupt her. We'll keep playing it, but I have so many follow-up questions now. Just listening to this.
Keep going. Let's listen. I think I have.
if anyone ever wants to volunteer, it is an incredible experience. Definitely very eye-opening, very fun, a lot of hard work, but it's so worth it in the end. Tomorrow is the judging day, and then on the 1st, we all go and watch the parade. So I hope you guys get to see it too, and just when you see those seahorses and fish going by, know that that was the UPS float that I had the pleasure of working on. I just spent the last 4.5 hours helping to glue 10,000 plus dendrobium orchid heads on the top of the white coral. So yeah, the quantities of flowers that we work with is absolutely astounding. Thousands of flowers alone on the float decks. So anyway, hope you guys are doing great. Always love listening to your podcast. Take care and Happy New Year. Hey, one final fun note is the theme of this year's parade is the magic in teamwork. And it is so evident when you see everyone coming together to bring these floats to life. And I just really love that theme. And I hope we can all take a little bit of that into our new year. Just believing in the magic of teamwork. Many hands make lighter work, and when we come together with kindness, we all thrive. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.
Wow. It's okay. So what are your follow-up questions? Let's see if I can find them or answer them.
Yeah, I'm very curious. Number one, how do they pick? Like they said, under the sea is their theme. Like, how do they get to pick that? Who gets?
I
to
think
decide
UPS probably picked that. Well, I don't know. That's
Yeah,
because
because they're a sponsor.
They're sponsored it. So I
How
guess
can we
they-
get a Jet Fresh float in
That's
there
what I
next
wanna
year?
know.
Goodness
Yeah.
gracious,
Well, it's only
guys.
sponsored. Isn't it like only one farm or one company?
Yeah, it's not a lot.
They sponsor the whole event or that float?
I thought they were like. I don't want to say a name and be wrong, but I thought that's who provides all of the flowers.
One.
No, I don't think it's one.
Not one farm, but like one company, one organization,
Ooh, but that would be a lot.
one
No?
ring to.
No, but it's not. I think it's I mean, I don't know because here it says the Trader Joe's, Rotary clubs, Lion clubs, things like that.
And then I'm also
I
curious what
did
happens.
see something about a big farm supporting it, but I don't know who it is.
Can't, like he's right. It can't all come from one farm, but
Is that why
No,
we
but
couldn't
they-
get red roses in the last couple of weeks?
Maybe, but
it's also like the Kentucky Derby. That's like locked in. That's one farm. That's got that.
Holly is working on the UPS float, and it's sharing skills for success, a vibrant under the water theme brought together by AES creative team. It's a 32-foot tall father seahorse coaching his young through synchronized swimming through the float, showing the power of teamwork, mirroring the UPS store's collaboration with the Junior Achievement USA to equip this. So the coral reef and shimmering seashells, every detail is through the magic of teamwork. And it is Doug Bates. I got this from Doug Bates' Facebook, and it was him, Holly, Bridget, Jocelyn. A lot of these are AIFD. Nicholas St. Clair, Linda Marshall Robbins from AIFD, Katie McCormick, Furry, Melissa Bowl. I don't want to be massacring people's names, but all AIFD or CFD, Zachary Ryan Clevelander. So they all got together, David Jocelyn. So they're all over. Some of these people are from Colorado. Some of them are from Michigan.
Yeah, it's
I think
volunteers.
But
that's
they were
really
only
awesome.
working on that
But
float.
these people are FTD. So, I mean, like I don't know if they are all FTD sponsors, representatives, but they all are part of that. So that's pretty
Interesting.
We're gonna find that out.
Yeah,
I'm
we
also
need to-
curious. Like they're talking about all the food and stuff. Where does all that? Do they compost everything at the end? Where does all the flowers and stuff go?
cool. I don't know
now?
because they are in California. So I would have to
It's
have some
possible.
sort of
I
like
assume-
stringent, yeah.
There should be a plan, right?
Yeah.
Can't
what
do
is
that
I don't know,
every
but I
year.
do know this is Holly's second year. Last year, I
breakdown.
was like so impressed. She does go live, so she'll probably go live tomorrow. At the actual I guess today is the judging, so she might be going in. We're recording on the 31st, so
I don't watch the Rose Parade religiously, but I bet if I did, all those questions are probably answered if
Yeah.
you just watch one of them.
I usually have it on like in the background.
Yeah, I've
and
seen
every
it.
once in a
I
while I'll
watched- I
pop in and
definitely look
watch
at-
it. Yeah.
Yeah. I look at the clips or the
5.5
afterwards.
miles. How long does it take them? 5.5 miles.
Could you do a marching band you'd be the drummer boy in our
a little drummer
float.
boy in our.
Well, I
float.
was in marching band in junior high school.
That's what I'm saying. You're a drummer. You could be the snare.
Who would
Yeah.
be our grand marshal?
But I
Mike.
didn't. But I didn't.
Sid.
I came into the when I was in marching band in junior high school. I came in the middle of the year because I had moved from New York, and all of the percussion was taken already, except for the clave, the two little pieces of wood. So that's every time my song comes on. That's why I
What is
play.
your song?
The from the Daz band, Whip It.
Yeah.
You ever see me walk around and then when it breaks, it's just
That's your part.
that was the only part. Yeah, and I
the
could
only song
Yeah, it
with
was
a clave
well
break.
in marching band. That was the song that they were practicing, and I came in the middle of the year, and I didn't know how to read music, and I refused to. My ADHD would not allow me to sit there, so I would put the sheet music on the stand, and when everybody else turned the page, I would turn the page too. But I could listen to the part and hear it and get it, but the teacher was like, that's not enough, you need to learn how to read.
I always wanted to be a part of the baton crew, but can you imagine me? The baton would I'd probably have like 4 black eyes falling all over the place. No, but that's so cool. I love how they I recently went to Cirque du Soleil with my kids and Oliver's side of the family at Disney, and it's like it's a Disney themed Cirque du Soleil, and the entire time, like my sister-in-law was sitting next to me, and she kept like putting my mouth together because I was like,
You were like a little kid.
yeah. I just am in awe of the body and like how mind-body coordination exists for some
a
people
lot of
and how it
practice.
does not exist
That's
for
crazy.
me.
Yeah.
Did you have more fun there or medieval times?
Oh, medieval times.
Nice.
Medieval times was crazy, guys. The only thing I didn't like about it was the eating with your hands, because I don't mind eating with my hands, but in front of everybody, and like I just didn't like that. But medieval times was really fun. Then camping was another chaotic move. This was the year of like, let's just go with it. It was no organized
Or you
trips.
went up to camping in Orlando.
I went camping in Fish Eating Creek.
Oh.
So by Naples, kind of like off of, it's in the Everglades. But it was pretty funny. I did make breakfast burritos, which I'm going to have to make for Valentine's prep because everybody was super impressed with my breakfast burritos.
Okay.
And so I'm going to make that for the office this year.
Let's do it.
Nice.
I like it.
Yummy.
What's in your breakfast burrito? We should actually quickly
Okay,
establish that.
so my breakfast burrito is a large, low-carb tortilla.
I'm there.
And then what I do is I wrap them in aluminum foil. So the aluminum foil, I put a little bit of like a spray oil, like olive oil. I put my
Just the ingredients. That's all you need.
It's sausage, eggs, tater tots, but chopped up tater tots. So you have to air fry the tater tots before so that there's crunch to it.
Of course.
Garlic salts and.
But you did this while camping?
So I did it pre-camping, and then I put them on the grill
Okay.
so that they were nice and crispy and toasty.
So they were like pre-rolled, wrapped, and you like
so good, guys.
reheated them almost?
Yeah, I rolled 28 burritos because there was vegetarian ones, and then we took them to the grill on camping the
Nice.
next morning. Yeah.
Yummy.
That's all you have is it was just alligators
noises.
and food, like eating, and that's all.
Yeah, what else are you going to do out there? Fish?
That's what they did. They did that. No, not me. I just drank, laid on the hammock.
And ate breakfast burritos.
Jimmy, this is your first podcast of 2026. You have started off the year strong, so you want to maintain.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Jimmy, you want to hear a joke?
Yeah.
Better joke than what you got.
I was not prepared, so I don't have a joke. I was going to steal your joke.
What do you call a teacher who won't fart in public?
I already know the answer, so.
Ryan?
I also know the answer.
It's a private tutor. Oh, I'm so happy we're entering the year with such joy and better jokes than Jimmy's.
We're never getting sponsored.
Never.
Hey, we can get sponsored by dadjokes.com or something.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
So another great person that we reached out to was actually when I was on the Flower Clique, the Flower of Business podcast. Lori and I had spoken about this. So I asked her to talk a little bit about what she did this year versus what she did last year. And yeah, let's listen to hear Miss Lori Wilson, Miss Piggy herself.
Hey there, Fresh Brunch. This is Lori Wilson with Flower Clique, and I want to talk about my 2026 bingo card. So when I think about getting 2026 off to the right start, I just keep coming back to the idea of a bingo card instead of a vision board. Vonda and I talked about this on our podcast last year, and we're going to continue this into 2026. So vision boards are beautiful. They're great. They're elaborate. But, our industry doesn't really move in beautiful, elaborate collages. We are navigating weather. We are navigating staffing challenges, supply issues, emotional orders. We kind of have all of these little random boxes, kind of like a bingo card. So it feels more realistic. Instead of one big, beautiful picture, it's made up of more small, meaningful wins that actually reflect our life of owning a flower shop or working in a flower shop. Things like training your team member really well. That could be a box. Improving your processes, that could be another box. Raising your prices, that could be another box. Saying no to a event that drains you every year or a customer that drains you, that could be a box. And then some other boxes don't have to have anything to do with your business. It could have to be something personal. Something I've been seeing some of our Flower Clique members do is take a vacation. And it just brings me so much joy when I see that they can check that off of their box, or do something creative or restful just for you that has nothing to do with your business. Spending time away from your shop without guilt. So I think the bottom line in 2026, success doesn't have to look loud or flashy. It can look like a steadier stream, clearer communications, maybe trying to feel more like yourself. And what I love about the bingo card is being able to check those squares, filling them in, circling them, whatever you want to do. All of a sudden, one day you look down, you realize, boom, you've got a bingo.
I love
That's
it.
that's actually a good idea. We should do that here.
We should do that. Yeah.
Like a big ass bingo card on the wall.
Yeah, but we're all going to hit bingo at the same time. Bingo! No, I got bingo first. I mean, you're wearing your I got 5 on it shirt.
I got 5. Yeah.
You actually got 6.
I actually got 6, and truth be told, if I had 30 more days in the month, I would hit 7. I'm at 6.5 right now.
Damn.
Wow, Jimmy.
I just need 30 more days.
Damn.
Yeah.
So what's the I got 5 on it shirts?
So me, Dolly, and Jess, we all hit 5 this year. So we were
Your 5th goal.
with the 5th goal. So we were talking about we started just spitballing, and Jesse and I came up with the idea to get these shirts for me, Dolly, and Jess. Yeah.
That's nice.
awesome.
So it says 5 on it in the front, and then with the Jet Fresh logo. In the back, it has number 5, and then my name.
You know what that's in reference to?
The song.
Yeah, I got 5.
But you know what that's in reference to?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
you don't
this
know
is a drug.
what they have 5 on?
Oh, is it really?
$5 on the drugs, right?
It means you're paying $5 onto the bag of weed.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You're smoking with us.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so just so you know what you're wearing is like you're down to smoke. You got $5
but
on
Jimmy's
the
the
joint.
most non-pothead of this company.
That's why I'm
promoting.
laughing about it. Also, Jesse doesn't smoke, so I know it's pretty
I'm
funny.
promoting drug usage.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Or I mean, you're at least promoting the song, which promotes drug use. You know, so.
But I think that's awesome that you
Yeah.
guys have
Yeah.
that, because I think, you know what's really cool? When we do these celebrations of your goals throughout the year, I genuinely love watching the other salespeople be happy for that
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and it's real.
It's motivating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has, I hope it's real because you do a good job at making it seem happy. And
No,
it's
no,
fun
it's
and-
real.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
real.
Because it's a team effort and they're
Yeah,
all
it
celebrating
is.
each other's wins.
It is. Yeah,
And it's cool because this was never, not new, but like this started back when the Jet Fresh was in that tiny little office and they were getting their bonuses. Maybe you would hit 1 a year. Now, fast forward, 18 years.
I was the first one to hit 4, first one to hit 5, first one to hit 6.
Come on, Jimmy, you can do 7.
I'm doing it. It's already on my goal list. Every morning I get a reminder. I have my Google Notes will send.
So so it's not, I'm not looking for your goals so
What's on your
much,
bingo
but what's
card?
on your bingo card? Yeah.
So is hit 7 on your bingo card?
Oh, what
or is
would-
hit like 10 on your bingo card?
I mean, eventually it will be, but
What's on your 2026 bingo card?
hit 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Professionally, yeah, hit 7. Yeah.
Personally?
What about beard wise?
Beard wise, it's not going anywhere, so it'll still
It's
be.
gonna get longer.
I mean,
Hit your
it's not
belly
going to
button.
get ZZ Top long. I mean, it's
Jimmy,
almost there.
if you go to the beach, would you get like try like a little diamond on your on your chest if you get too much sun?
Yeah, probably. If I fell asleep on
Yeah.
the beach.
That's funny.
Personal goals.
Because you hit another personal goal this year too.
Well, yeah, my weight. Yeah, I'm dropped 53 pounds. I was at 2.
Dang.
Don't. I was. Yeah.
No, don't. It's dang.
She wants the Joel sound.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the Kevin Hart noise.
Damn.
Yeah, I started back in April. I was having some health issues.
Your mic is in your beard. Can you pick it up?
Back in April, I was having some health issues. So,
Mental or physical?
both. But the mental, I don't think is going anywhere.
That's just a permanent.
Just kidding. Don't. That's not going anywhere. Or else that's a requirement to work here. You have to have mental issues.
We're the misfits. Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. But I was having some health issues, so doctor put me on Manjaro and strict diet and exercise, and I'm down. I started at 260. I was at 260, pushing a size 40 pants, and I'm down to 207. And CJ bought me some shorts for Christmas, and which I'm wearing right now, and they were a 34. And I'm like, CJ, there's no way I'm fitting into a 34. She goes, try them on. And I put them on, and I didn't even have to suck in what little gut I have left.
That's awesome.
And I put them on, and I walked out of the bathroom, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Size 34. I even had to put another hole in my belt because,
Wow,
I have to go
that's-
buy another belt, obviously.
Yeah, seriously.
But I had to for the time being, I had to put another hole in my belt in order because the belt was kind of like just hanging off my shorts. So,
I said the same things to Fern and my dad when they lost weight.
yeah.
It should be like the Eddie Murphy scene in Nutty Professor where you go get spandex and like everything new and tight.
I think
Show it
Jimmy
off.
has spandex because you like to bike, no?
Yeah. Bike and still from
All right.
my spandex from the 80s.
We'll all put on spandex when you hit that 10, Jimmy.
What's on your bingo card, Mimi?
My bingo card is to make more mistakes, Ryan. I want to make mistakes this year. I want to actually step out and learn to do things. I want to let go of some of my...
There needs to be like an asterisk on that. Like,
yeah. Well, okay. It's because I mean, my quote for 2026 is you don't learn to swim by reading about water. So what I want to do for my personal self and also for my professional self is just to take more risks. And I think that with that, I have to understand that mistakes happen. I think my whole life, I've always been very conservative because I don't want to make mistakes.
Like you're scared.
Yeah. So I think this year, I have set out and I've kind of been training myself and talking to some people about how I can let go of those fears, and I'm slowly starting to.
Nice.
So, like I won't ask you every 5 minutes, is this okay, Ryan? Is this okay?
Just going to do it.
I'm just going to do it and get in trouble for it.
There you
and
go.
then
There
those mistakes are going to make me stronger.
Well, you're going to learn. See, I mean, it's funny you say that because I was listening to one of my podcasts this morning, and that was the topic that for this particular chapter was people making mistakes. They say, essentially saying if you're not making mistakes, you're not learning.
Exactly.
You're not learning. If you're always trying to be perfect and not doing things because you don't think it's going to be perfect, you're never going to learn. You're never going to grow. You're never going to, essentially, people need to make mistakes.
And I also, one of my others professionally is I want to know more about our customers. Mm-hmm. Like I do spend a good time of my week like talking to the customers, learning their issues, just so that way we can provide better issues and better support for them. And also as a mom, I'm trying to let go a little bit about understanding their mistakes too. So this week I had Dylan had a quick run-in by
every time you let go a little bit they do something that kind of makes you have to tighten up the reins. But I
also, I mean, here's the thing. Nowadays, I made so many as a young adult or as a teenager. I learned by the mistakes,
right,
and you stop doing that when you get into your 20s, like your later 20s, because you're like, shit, I'm an adult. I can't take that risk.
Mm-hmm. It was easier to do those mistakes because we weren't being
watched by everybody,
by cameras and
and
phones and tracking and schools or whatever.
Exactly. And now I'm trying to I don't want my kids to grow up. I want them to grow up making mistakes too. So I want to be a tough mom, but I also want them to learn. So I'm making them learn by doing those things.
Right.
Like I'm setting a little bit more boundaries. And then personally, I need to just exercise more. I need to lower that blood pressure.
Yeah.
Well, you could walk home. I've walked to and from.
No, you want me to die?
You're not that far.
I won't die from heart problems. I'll die from walking across the Palmetto. Right.
That's actually a good exercise. Play Frogger.
Trying to cross the street.
Yeah. How about you?
I've spent the last year, I think, kind of working on a balance, trying to actually find that mythical balance of work life. And I'm continuing that. I'm focusing on things just as much outside of work as I am inside of work. And I think that's a good thing. I think there's nothing wrong with being good at and being okay with working hard, but also being okay with not answering every email at every waking hour of the day and waiting until Monday to get to that next task versus
if we both do that
Sunday night.
Mike's gonna really be pissed.
I mean, I'm okay with it, honestly. Like he's gonna be mad, but he's also not gonna be mad.
No, he's
like,
not.
He's not unrealistic where he doesn't appreciate what I'm doing. And it's unfortunate because like you can see that there is a difference when you're not pressing your foot all the way down on the gas pedal versus when you are. Like for us working in marketing, like I see a difference versus if I'm working on nights and weekends versus when I'm not working on nights and weekends. And, that's like a question, like, do I want to sacrifice that, or do I want to do what I want to do? And that's one of those kind of like bingo cards where you just keep focusing on what feels right for you.
Yeah. That sounds about right. I think you did a good job this year doing that, Ryan. You took some good
now that there's
breaks,
some sort of a team in place where I have the ability to take time off and take vacations and stuff like that, and I can let go a little bit. Definitely not trying to let go, but I'm just telling you to say, like, I'm doing other things outside of work that I'm also focused on. So that's kind of taking my attention away from where I used to fill those times with Jet Fresh. Now I'm filling it with other things. So I'm just focusing there.
I think that's on my bingo card too. I think I have been working on that.
We're growing up. We're so mature now.
But it's like question, like, you want to hit 7,
right?
But the only way you're going to hit 7 is if you actually go harder this year, right?
Right.
Which is hard to say for you to. That's a hard concept to even fathom. Like you already push
Jimmy's
yourself
already
to the
working
boiling
at
point.
4 in the morning.
Yeah,
Right,
I mean,
exactly.
what I do is I like what I did this year. I broke it down rather than saying, okay, at the end of the year I need to be here. I broke it down by quarter, by every 3 months, or by every month. I needed to be at certain level. But at the same time, I have learned to, pull back and do the same thing. Like, not everybody deserves your full attention all the time.
Right.
So that's where I have kind of pulled back a little bit.
I think, Jimmy, you can find it.
Yeah.
I think you can do it. I know you can do it. I know you can do it, Ryan. And I think I can. I think everybody's, I wish that it wasn't set with a date, because every step, like, imagine when you watch a baby grow up, you see the crawl, you see this, you celebrate every single milestone.
Right.
I feel like we stop doing that to ourselves as you get older, and we really should celebrate those things.
It's the concept of the calendar, that once you refresh that calendar or change that page, like,
when do you guys,
that mental reset, that's like a concept. Like, when I turn 37, I'm going to be this, or when I turn 40, I'm going to do that.
We need to be more.
It's easy to say that. Oh, when I do this, it's a great excuse.
So wait, I don't know about you guys, but since the 24th till now, I have been eating nonstop, drinking every night. Like, I'll be like, my friends are like, "You're working? Oh, come over, have a glass of wine." And it's already like, 5 glasses of wine deep.
Why? Because that mentality of January 1st, you're going to start.
Exactly.
I'm going to start fresh on Monday.
That's
the thing. I was going to say, do you start Monday or do you start January 1st?
What day is January 1st?
Thursday. Tomorrow.
I mean, like I said, I'm not starting January 1st. I'm not doing that. Like, I was waiting all year to kickstart my new year with that way. So I think all 3 of us are already doing working on those things right now. Not
just
maybe this week
part.
you're eating a little bit, but that's fine. That's holidays.
I ordered Chick-fil-A this morning. I already had it.
I appreciated the Chick-fil-A.
I never order the food, but I'm like, Brian, we need Chick-fil-A.
It's one of those days.
That's funny.
So I think we should listen to.
It's a good segue into our next.
I think we should listen to one of the best voices of reason in our industry. The GOAT.
The GOAT.
The GOAT
Gottlieb.
sent in something nice that I think we should check out.
Let's hear it.
Happy New Year. Welcome to 2026. Here's a post that I created for LinkedIn that I would like to share with you. Would you like to have more in 2026? It's natural, especially in today's culture, to want more than we currently have. A better job, a new home, financial security, new opportunities. These desires aren't wrong, but wanting more and needing more are not the same thing. Anything you feel you must have in order to be happy will eventually own you. Before you chase the next thing, pause and ask yourself, can I truly afford it? Financially, emotionally? Am I clear on my priorities, or am I reacting to pressure? Do I appreciate what I already have? See, true abundance isn't measured by what you accumulate. It's measured by who you become and what you contribute. A modern day challenge is that inputs shape our outcomes. We live in a world where comparison is constant. Social media shows highlight reels, not hard work. News feeds magnify crises, not progress. If we're not intentional, these inputs create a subtle narrative. Things like, everyone else is farther ahead, or I should be more by now, or I'm missing something. You see, comparison steals clarity. Negativity hijacks focus, and both distract from the work that actually creates growth. So protect your mental real estate. Curate what you allow in your mind. Choose input that fuels your growth, not your insecurity. Here's a reality check. Research in hiring and leadership continues to validate this truth. Your attitude, your ownership, and your emotional intelligence drive more professional success than talent alone. As Stephen Covey once said, whenever you think that the problem is out there, that very thought is the problem. See, most people look outward for reasons they're not advancing. Winners look inward for responsibility and forward for solutions. If you want more, become more. Whatever got you to where you are today isn't enough to take you where you want to go. So ask yourself, what am I doing consistently to grow? Ask yourself, who can I learn from? And am I applying what I learn? Also ask yourself, am I practicing the habits that support the future that I want? Mentors are everywhere. Growth opportunities are everywhere. But the results belong to those who take ownership, not those waiting for permission. So moving forward, the choice is yours. If you want to have more, don't compare more. Don't complain more. Don't wait more. Simply become more. Because the life you desire and deserve won't just arrive. It will be built by the person you decide to become. Remember, every day is a gift, and the quality of your life is your gift to yourself.
I could listen to him talk for hours.
So Barry said to me, hey, you want me to say that? It's pretty long. I'm like, yeah, but I go, you want me to put AI to you? And I go, Barry, your voice is just
it's almost like trance-like.
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
like locks you in.
Yeah, not just that, but just the message itself.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh.
The
That's
message
obvious.
itself.
Yeah, but the tone of the message is important because if I tell you, don't want more, Jimmy, be more, then you're going to be like, okay. But the way that Barry says it, be yourself, be more,
become more,
build the life that you expect. I love him. He's such a great guy.
Yeah. Like I said, I could listen to him I'm constantly searching in the podcast things to see if there's anything new that he's put out or any new interviews that he's done or anything that I haven't heard that he's done to try to listen to it. Yeah, I could listen to him for hours.
That's perfect time for your hype button.
Oh, sorry.
Ryan, my blood pressure.
I'm just going to keep it right here. And
well, I appreciate when he says, "Are you appreciating what you already have?"
Right. Yeah.
Because I think that's a big part, and like the part where he says, "Can you afford it emotionally?"
Right.
Because it's financially is one thing. Like, you know, I took a trip this year where I had to prep myself to see family that I knew was going to bring me down. And instead of, you know, thinking it a bit positively, when I got there, it was different. Like financially wasn't the problem. That's not the problem. The time off is not the problem. It's just like, can I emotionally handle this at this moment? And I think that like there are ways to get around that. But he's right. Emotionally, we don't take into consideration how much that can take a toll on us. I saw some of our clients, different reels that they were posting this week, a lot of the recaps of what they've done. And every single one that I've seen has said they're going to take it a little bit like laid back, just for themselves. So I think that's good because that's where creativity flows better.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's hard to be laid back when you're kind of a workaholic too, though. Like when you're like used to that nonstop.
Fast pace. Yeah, the fast pace.
Yeah.
I'm not laying back. I'm just using that energy onto other things.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah, that's, I think that's another thing, like powering your energy and putting it on the right source, like the right outlets is so important.
Stop wasting it. Yeah.
And it's going to benefit every single aspect. So
it'll open doors that would not normally open if you weren't focusing it in the right direction.
Would you join the Berry cult?
The who?
The Berry cult?
What's that?
Barry Gottlieb cult.
The cult.
The cult.
I'm already there.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not drinking like,
The Kool-Aid?
Jim Jones juice or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, I like I said, I search all the time stuff.
If you join the Jet Fresh cult, you have to grow a beard, shave your head. We're only green.
Well, I'm wearing mostly green now. I mean, and I'm not even, these Jets colors.
Well, we have a lot to look forward to this year,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What about trends? What do you guys think is coming 2026? I think we should listen to the official cool hunter, the trendsetter herself, Juliana Bustilo from Aura Agency.
Hey Freshies, it's Juli from Aura, and I think that this 2026 we are going to see more of tower blocking floral sculptures that seem to defy gravity in unconventional forms, like the ones we have seen from artists like Hamish Powell. Straight from the VP cam on the beaches, if you hear closely, you hear all those waves and exactly what you're talking about, Ryan, the balance.
Hey, Fresh Bunch family. This is Positive Pappy, Cameron Pappas from Norton Florist in Birmingham, Alabama. If 2025 taught me anything, it's this. Being busy and building something sustainable are not the same. I've learned that systems aren't the enemy of creativity. They're the reason that creativity survives. If everything only lives in your head, you don't own a business. The business owns you. I learned that profit is not optional. I've always believed this, but this year especially, sales are applause, but profit is oxygen. If you're not tracking real margins and real labor, you're running on hope instead of leadership. I learned that culture beats hustle every time. The right team with clarity always outperform the exhausted owner trying to do everything. Your people don't need you to be the hero, they need you to be the architect. And I learned that your community is your brand. When your shop stands for something, your customers stand with you. So here's what Florist should leave behind in 2025. Underpricing because you're afraid, being the hero of every crisis, chaotic
Last
holidays
thing, moving
with no
forward
plan,
into 2026,
saying yes
we wanted
to everything
look back
in the belief
at what
that
the top
creativity
10
and business can't
categories
coexist.
of
My wish
products
for
and
Florist
the
in
top 10
2026,
varieties
less chaos,
of roses,
more
because
clarity,
roses
more
are
profit,
always
more peace.
number one top
And a
product
business
for
that
us.
finally works
So
for
we're
you,
gonna show you both.
not
Starting with the
against you.
categories, top 10 categories.
Which ones do you think they are?
Top 10 categories?
Just give me the top 5.
Categories in sense of like on comment.
Roses, tulips,
Yes.
lilies,
No.
Gerbers.
Mm-hmm.
3.
I don't know.
There's a lot more. You have 7 more.
Tulips, cymbidiums, phalaenopsis. No.
Hydrangeas,
Oh,
spray
hydrangea,
roses,
yeah.
ranunculus, bouquets, peonies, stock, and
Lizzie.
lisianthus.
Ooh, stock. Oh, Lizzie. Did I say Lizzie? I
No, you
said
said
lilies.
lilies.
Oh, I
not
thought I
Lizzie.
said
But I
Lizzie.
also told you top 5, not top 10.
So yeah, roses, hydrangeas, tulips, spray roses, gerberas, ranunculus, bouquets, peonies, stock, lizzies. Top 10 category products for 2025.
I think rose is always going to be number one.
Still is, yes. Now, talking about roses, top 10 rose varieties sold in 2025. Can you name those?
Playa,
Number 2,
Freedoms, Freedom.
Number 1.
Freedom was number 1.
This is like Family Feud.
Playa was number 2. Free Spirit. Miss Piggy. And
I'll give you a hint.
Pink Mondial.
Color of the year, 2026.
White. White.
White Cloud.
White roses.
Oh, White Cloud.
As well as
White House.
White House. Oh, so all white roses.
pretty much.
Pretty much all white roses.
Tibet, Mondial.
Tibet, Mondial, Vendella.
White House, Vendella.
And then Explorer, Pink
Pink
Mondial,
Mondial.
and Ocean Song.
Ooh, Ocean Song.
Rounding out the top 10.
No Piacere? I like
Piacera.
Piacere.
These are the top 10 sold, and
Mi
that's in
piace.
the volume base. That's not necessarily like the most price based or the most demanded. Like, I wonder what the most requested rose was, because we don't always maybe have what was requested.
I think a lot of people get a variety stuck in their head, and they won't change from that variety.
Yeah, because you like especially as a creative, you like to use what works, and you don't want to
Right.
change your system and
Right.
your flow. And because if you change a glue, now you might lose 30 minutes waiting for something to dry. You know, same thing with a rose. Now you have to lose your process on how to open it or how much space it takes in your buckets. Now you need 3 more buckets because the heads are smaller.
Speaking of that, I hope that trend goes away in 2026.
What trend?
The reflexing. I hate that.
You hate the
I
reflex?
love it.
I hate it.
I mean, I don't love it, but
I don't think
hate
it does.
It's getting no. I think it's coming. I think you're gonna get weirder and more reflexing.
I don't like it.
I think disassembling and manipulating flowers is where it's
I'm
at.
okay with manipulating them, like, for example, callas. You can twist them and bend them into different shapes and do different things, but I don't know where that whole damn reflexing thing started. And
It started
It's a
because
classic thing that came back.
yeah,
I don't
and
think
also
I don't think it does good for the longevity. I mean, maybe we should.
no, it
It's
doesn't.
not meant.
Doesn't matter,
well,
but
they're
it's not
selling
meant.
It. They're
No.
selling it either way.
No,
Yeah,
because
I mean,
let me
there
tell
are
you
some
something.
retailers that are
Yeah, I know.
they're selling
if you
it
want
like that.
if you want to talk about things that are not meant to happen to flowers, then don't fucking remove a guard petal. Because the guard petal is called a guard petal because it's protecting. You want longevity? Don't remove your guard petals. But it's going to happen. So let people reflex, Jimmy. Let
But
them
certain
reflex.
roses don't open better if you have the guard petal.
Yeah.
We're talking about pure longevity. I mean, if I'm going to tell you from the scientific
So
standpoint.
you're not talking about blooming fully open.
You know what?
You're
What-
talking about just living the longest.
Yes.
Okay.
He's
That's
saying
that's
that you're not
debate.
supposed to
I don't think the guard
reflex them.
I think the guard petal needs to come off. That's the whole purpose of that's the whole job of the guard
Why
petal.
is it called a guard petal, Jimmy?
Because it protects the rose.
So why would it
During
come off?
transport. It's only for transport, maybe.
Oh, yeah, I mean, once you process
She's
it,
talking from a Chrysler
Yada.
longevity of life standpoint.
Why I oughta, Jimmy?
She's talking at a different thing. Jimmy wants to see the rose open on the day of the event.
No,
Naturally,
Jimmy wants
yeah.
to see
That
my
rose
head
lived 3
explode.
years.
naturally. I mean, and I'm biased because that's kind of
You
how
want
I
to
was
know something
taught.
else? Don't remove the thorns.
But that hurts my fingers.
I don't care about your fingers. It's about the longevity of the rose.
Why are you talking like that?
I don't know. I'm taking risks. I'm making mistakes.
There we go.
2026, guys. This is the new Mimi.
The year of voices and characters. Mimi established at the marketing dinner that she wants to do voice acting, so
Yeah.
we're going to do that as
Gonna
well.
start it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, she said it a couple times on the
Yeah, on the podcast too.
Yes.
I'm gonna put out not my headshot, but my voice shot. Like out there.
We're going to do a whole episode of just puppets and voices.
And the Pacheco. What was it? The reading with the Pachecos.
Joking.
Ha,
With joking.
just
Oh, joking
joking.
with
Just
joking with
joking
the
with the
with the
Pachecos.
Pachecos.
All right, guys, love you all, but I need to go cure my hangover.
This is the ending of this.
Oh, that's so. It's a Scottish depressing song.
Is this not the New Year's song?
Yeah, this is which I don't.
I never knew what it was called.
Odd lang.
Yeah, when I pulled it up, I was like, that doesn't sound right. That can't be it.
It's actually a poem.
But thank you all for listening. 2025. We hope you stay tuned for everything coming in 2026.
The 200th episode is coming.
200th episode is coming. Be ready. It will be live on YouTube on the same day it normally airs.
This is what, 198?
198.
So we got one more after this, and then
So much more editing to
bada
do.
bang, bada boom.
Oh gosh, love you all.
And on that note, my dad will end this.
Love you guys. Love you, Mike. Bye.
See ya.
2025. How can I sum it up? Well, first of all, I'm very grateful for everyone's support during 2025 because it was an extremely stressful and turbulent year. It was very difficult to navigate. So many things were going on at the same time in 2025. Some planned, some not. The experience that it gave me, for me personally, I won't soon forget it. It was probably one of the most difficult and challenging years that I can remember in the last 10, for sure. But in the end of the day, we're extremely grateful for everyone on our team and our customers, our suppliers, our vendors, our podcast listeners, my family, everyone else's family. It's I've always said it, and I'll say it till the very end, is that we have something very, very unique, and I'm never going to stop trying to make it better for everyone. And I want to wish everybody a Happy New Year. Mommy, wish everybody a Happy New Year.